Yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in, and I'm actually out here H-Town streets tonight with it. Had to hit a couple spots, run a few errands, and get stuff situated and things. But as I'm opening up my phone, I get to going down my timeline, everybody tagging me, DMing me. I see it getting reposted, reshared everywhere. That the prosecutors in Young Thug case, Fulton County, have filed a motion to revoke his 15-year probation for tweets that he just made yesterday going at somebody that works for them, Viverito. He had posted up the biggest liar in the DA office and also reposted from his account, all my homies hate Viverito. Now, when he did that, they saw it, of course, and they gonna push that lane of threats of violence and acts of harm to one of their officials. Well, he's responded to the motion getting filed and said, I don't make threats to people. I'm a good person. I would never condone anyone threatening anyone or definitely participate in threatening anyone. I'm all about peace and love. Now, when it comes to the motion, it says, comes now the state of Georgia by and through the undersigned counsel and moves the honorable court to immediately revoke the probation of defendant Jeffrey Williams. The defendant has demonstrated a blatant disregard for the law, the safety of witness, and the integrity of judicial proceedings. The state submits that the defendant's continued presence in the community under probationary supervision presents a clear present danger to the public safety and undermines the rule of the law. And they put up in the write-up on Fox what we know. Prosecutors have filed a motion to revoke the probation of Williams, alleging his social media activity endangered witnesses and public officials and posed a threat to the integrity of the judicial system. What they're saying, in a filing submitted Wednesday in Fulton County Superior Court, the state of Georgia requested that Judge Paige Whitaker immediately remand Williams into custody, arguing his continued freedom under probation presents a clear and present danger to public safety and undermines the rule of law. The motion outlines a series of events beginning with the preliminary gang murder hearing currently underway in which Fulton County investigator Marissa Viverito is testifying. The court had explicitly barred any video or photography of Viverito during her testimony. However, a social media user identified as a blogger posted an image of her with the caption, "She doesn't want to be seen on screen." Well, here she is. On April Fool's Day, Williams reposted the image on his social media account, adding, "Marissa Viverito is the biggest liar in the DA's office." That post went viral, reportedly garnering over 2 million views and prompting a flood of comments, including threats to Viverito and her family. These social media posts were pulled. According to the motion, the fallout escalated quickly. Viverito's home address and her parents' home address were publicly posted. Prosecutors wrote, citing one post that said, "If the hate is really real, then pull up on her mama crib," alongside a photo of her mother's house. Hours later, prosecutors say another post appeared threatening the life of Fulton County District Attorney Funny Willis. One user wrote, "Will personally make sure Funny Willis is assassinated." Now, they put up how this is a threat, how this is inciting violence to people that are prosecutors in the judicial system. Now, the case that she was handling was the one that had Lil Baby name mentioned, but let's keep it 1,000. It wasn't Lil Baby talking, but they mentioned in the name. They didn't really say his name, if I ain't mistaken or whatever, but he got connected to that news, which was the reason why they were saying, Young Thug said that he was lying. Now, Thug is not making a direct threat. He's not saying go get her. It's not inciting violence. He just tweeting out tweets. But I don't make the rules, y'all. I don't create the rules. They do. It's whatever they decide. It's whatever Judge Whitaker decides in this situation right here. I know he's not saying go kill her, go harm her, go pull up to her house. Those are just fans who are overly invested, too heavily invested, and doing too much. Young Thug got a lot on his mind right now. They just lost Young Scooter and things like that. But he's on probation for 15 years. I can come whatever opinion that I want to come with. He said that he does not push violence, is not pushing for anybody to be threatened, wasn't threatening nobody. But at the end of the day, like I said before, I do not make the rules on these type of situations. I don't decide how they go. When you under their system, you under the probation, they got you on their documents, they got you basically 1 foot in, 1 foot out. You got to tread super duper lightly. He not supposed to have any type of gang references or nothing like that. But that wasn't a gang reference. It wasn't that detailed in that manner. They can come and say, because this is how they play the game, not me. Hey, man, you use your influence for this to happen. You use your influence to disrupt the case. That's what they pressing right now in this motion. You use your following. You knew what you was doing. You mastermind this. This is what they gonna push. This is how they gonna try to present it to Judge Whitaker that, hey, you gave him probation. He ain't even been out a whole year yet. He done already got somebody that works for the legal system, house docs, people that came to her house, came to her parents' house, that took pictures, put up threats and things like that. I didn't see those pictures directly and things to know exactly was they really outside if they just post a picture of the home. But you know, these people is crazy out here. They do anything for clout, repost, reshare stuff. I would just tell Young Thug, nigga, stay off that Twitter unless you just promote some music, promoting something positive, promote some entertainment. Don't speak on no more legal situations, no more cases, nothing of the sort. Don't even come close to it because they is watching the nigga like a hawk in the sky. They found fresh kill on the grind that he finna go scoop up. They looking for Young Thug to jaywalk in the wrong area. I'm pretty sure he'll be all right with this situation and things like that. I don't take that as a terroristic threat. I don't say that he's inciting violence, but that's what they pushing in this motion right now to get Young Thug locked back up. And he wouldn't have to go do that whole 15 years. That ain't really how probation be working. When they violate you one time, they go lock you up for a little bit of time and things like that. But unless they charge you with a new case and stuff, but you know how they go. It's all type of ways that those things happen. But I'll keep y'all updated on everything with it. Tell me what y'all think. We got more coming, more videos, all that. 1,000 for shit show. Stay on your pivot.